EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Cleveland Browns. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from Cleveland. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line. The run here is Breece Hall. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. From the 24 now, here's second down and 9. He'll go again with Hall. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. A gain there of 21, and the Jets have a first down. Here's Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He tackled away just shy of midfield. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
In motion goes Likely. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
9 yards to go.
Back to throw. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Jets first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses it. We want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. They give to Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and 8.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Hall trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stopped him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself first and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
From back at the 2 now, here's second and goal. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
19 Tiger.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught to the goal line and in. Breece Hall Touchdown, New York. His 12th touchdown of the year.
The kicker on for the point.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 48-yard line.
Ready. On the ground, here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he'll catch nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Sanders on 3rd down. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. And they'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Shedeur. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
It's now 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19 Lions. Go.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's got it on. It's God. And he has taken down a big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Like you've been here before. Ready?
To throw again is Sanders. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped just 25. The drive will begin then.
19.
In motion goes Likely. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of
First time
16
these
yards.
two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now, faking the give. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete. Denzel Ward in there defensively to knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead.
It's your money, y'all. I put money down on all of us.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a
At
touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. In second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. Now, Sanders. That's Dobbs open left side. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Browns first down.
On play action, Shador. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Here we go.
Now, Shador. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number 13.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Forced to his right. That is intercepted. And the Jets will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
He was looking for Garrett Woodson there. And it'll bring up second down.
He was covered by Denzel Ward.
They'll run it out of the gun. And it's Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5 that sets up second and 5.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he will score again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Jets. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game. And number 14 for the year.
The kick is good.
Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do. Get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Ready?
Play action. It's Sanders. This one up top for Dobbs. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
51 yards.
It is a big play for the Browns. It covers 51 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to Judkins. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Had ourselves a bit of a one-man wrecking crew out there for a minute, huh, Mike? I mean, dishing out punishment to every defender in his way. I'll tell you, the next guy who comes in one-on-one, he's going to have that run in the back of his mind.
On the ground, here's Dylan Sampson. And he will get into the end zone. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Browns. Lutz for the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns draw closer here. It's 21-14.
14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5 at the 32-yard line.
They'll throw out of the gun, sending it downfield for Likely. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Third and 5.
The man in motion is Watson. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. Going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with first and goal.
Intercepted. Carson Schlesinger on the coverage.
Let's go.
And he will take it in himself. Senator Sanders. Touchdown, Cleveland. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Browns will even the score. It's now 21-all. Leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is going to be taken in at the 3. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. First down throw there is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive. He's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got. They get the former first-rounder Olu Fashanu.
Ready up.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And he will score! Touchdown, New York.
Mike, I'm not sure how else to put it other than this is just a complete defensive breakdown. I mean, from where this ball was snapped, you simply have to just defend the end zone, and if they throw it short, come up and rally tackle. If they throw it in the end zone, high point the ball and knock it down. You cannot give up 6 points to end this half.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
They go play action with Sanders. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He's going to wish he had that one back. I think his receiver got behind the defense, Mike. It had a lot of room to run, but he just put a little too much on it, and they're not able to connect.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that had its share. 35 yards. As Shador on first down. The throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
19, Tiger, 9, go!
On second down, it's Dutchin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
19, Lion.
Sanders on third down. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on downs.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. Past midfield. Breece Hall. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown Jets. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Jets will extend this third-quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Sanders. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up with coverage there. And they force 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on 4th down.
48-yard line.
Here's Sanders to throw. Going up top. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Pass caught left side by Likely. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. I'm out.
One of the biggest challenges of playing zone defense is defending a quarterback when they break contain of the pocket. All the zones have to move along with the quarterback, and It is just a lot of stress put back there, and you're able to find a soft spot, and they're able to connect.
Rolling right. He'll try to run for it. And he is out of bounds at 45. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. First and 10. A run here with Hall. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Back to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
Not even a little bit. Hold on. Know yourself, know your worth. My actions been louder than my words. How you sold me?
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Out to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the ball to start the second quarter as time expires here in the first. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
On the set. Go.
Here's Judkins now as we begin the fourth quarter. And wow, it's hard to get a square shot when he's moving like that. Spinning and turning and picking up 9 yards.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 2. First down, and it's Paul. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game?
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air once more on second down. And mark him down up beyond the 30. First time they've hit his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. They'll try the right side with Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. A minute 57 to go in the game. Second and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. A diving effort there, just out of his reach. Incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. He'll look to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Browns take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Sanders will throw it. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and 4.
Let's go now.
The Jets' 30-yard line.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Tackled by Arnold.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
At the 24-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go. Ready, break.
From the gun, it's Shador. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
At the 24-yard
All
line.
right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
That's going to be incomplete. Covers very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
On third down, Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
His fifth catch in the afternoon. Good for a first down. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
At the 11-yard line.
To throw again is Sanders. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That pass ball is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Sanders going to throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to win this one. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. This kick is good. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.